Oh, no bueno. I don't even want to have my camera on in this nonsense, yo. Don't want to have my camera on. My straps. It's ugly out here. I'm gonna have some things. But it's raining. It's ugly. But I gotta do this job. I gotta make sure I get my cam done before St. Louis. You know, I ain't trying to be the fastest. That ain't gonna happen. I'm still only pushing the RT, so. But man, I'd rather go out there a little bit off equipped. A little better off equipped. They next door painting. Gotta check out my bumper too. The car's still wet, boy. Look at that. Probably gonna start with the bumper right now, y'all. I got my key. Line this up right. Get over to the left a little bit. cracking. Let's see, get this up here. Might be a little bit good. We're gonna start taking this thing apart though. Gonna take this bumper off. We got the panel clip, the body snap pieces that we want to take out of here on the top. Got a new one. Yeah. I don't know, guys. So we're gonna take off the body clips. This is where we starting at with the. We're gonna remove the bumper. Okay. I'm doing this with one hand mainly. Doing this with one hand right now. I'll set them right here for right now. We're gonna have a designated spot for these as we get everything off of here. Hear my phone in my pocket going off. There's some 10mm screws or nuts inside of there for the bumper. You can use a ratcheting wrench really to get those off. Come out quite easy. Got these cornrow tools. Also have some gear wrench too.
Meanwhile,
twist it off. If you loosen it up enough, you should be able to twist it off by hand. No big deal. Goes one. Let's get this other side. A few things you're definitely gonna want to drain the oil and drain the coolant doing this cam. So a few different ways to go about it, but definitely do that. Get these wheels off of here. This should definitely come up and pull forward. So you just have two more screws in the fender wells. So we'll be back. All right, so we got the car in the air. We're going to take these 8mm nuts off the bumper on the lower part. Take the wheels off. Most of those already pop, but get your trim tool and take off those as well. Probably gonna take off the inner fender wells. I wanted some newer ones. I can't say aftermarket, but The newer ones have like this cloth material like in this area. And the rest is like plastic, but I gotta replace that, bro. I gotta replace that. It's not working out for me. I don't like it. I like that Autobot though. Yeah. Alright, so do a small little impact gun. I really want to go buy some more impact guns like from Milwaukee. I like Milwaukee and Snap-on. Get my little 8s. Get my little 8s and just go at it. I'm also gonna drain the oil while I got it in the air and drain the coolant out. Might as well do it now. So yeah. Oh no. 7, baby. 7. It's not gonna cut it. Seven. Yeah, these are 7s. Gotta get the 7 going. That's what I'm working with right now. And it's raining outside. Yes, I'm going to let them fall because I'm just going to pick them up in a second. Right now, no cameraman. A Money by itself getting it in. So we can get it in. Okay? Normally you'll have a shield under here as well. I already had that removed. 4 10mm bolts that screw into the frame here. So let's pick up our little screws, our little friends. Make sure we get them. Yeah, get my little friends. Come here, my little friends. I'm about to get my tray together because this is getting ready to be some work, y'all. This is getting ready to be some work. We're gonna take these tires off of here so we can get the fender wells out of here. We'll be back. I'm glad I bought this new one too.
You like it?
Yeah. A little bit easier. I think because of the length, really. Sure it's disconnected from the bottom so I can get this bottom piece out of here. Uh-oh. Sorry guys. Just out here just popping stuff, you know. Pop, locking, and dropping. Stay in one spot. Take that down. I may have to redo my light clip. We got our bottom tray off, guys. Set it towards the back. So I think it rattles too much at the ends. Need something to keep it from rattling. But I'm gonna drain the oil, drain the coolant. Oil, probably a 13mm bolt. Watch out for that splashback. Oh, wow. Gross. I might drop the pan. I do the pan to lower the gasket too in the pan so I could at least see the what's the name?
That thing.
The crank.
Yes.
See if there's any damage to the crank at all. The crankshaft. I really wanted to add that K&N oil filter in here.
But
It's got the
oh. Oh. I was like, one other question. Am I video with this camera? Am I video with the camera?
Yeah.
I just realized that was
I
on.
forgot that one. Yeah. Play no games. Tight, boy. Tight, tight. Also put it up.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
It should be.
Right.
Oh, for cooling.
Yeah, it's hard to wash. That's fine. I got water to go. Make sure it's clean. Okay, with the on the 14, you just do it from right here, and you just be able to lift it up from right there. And the same spot you can lift it up from, but easier to get to the bolts as opposed to 14 and after. I swear it's tight.
so you have my glass on, I'm like,
Picking up.
yes, like it's blurry, I can't see it.
Aftermarket light. Now see, with this we don't really have to be gentle because we're replacing this one. So we'll put these out here, both sides. Should be able to slide this up. Water. Disconnected from the harness. You guys gross. Take it off the harness. Just open it. Now we got our bumper off. Bumper is now off, guys. And you don't really have to take it off with, while it's over your head like I did. I have aftermarket lights in here too, so be aware, be very aware. We got the oil drainer, coolant drainer. We'll be back. So we got the intake, cold air intake out of there. We're gonna take this fan out. Already unplugged it for the most part. Hose clamps for the upper radiator hose. Get you this hose clamp tool. I'll post that link in the description also. I have an aftermarket little screw on here, so I'll probably try to get that off of there. You can't really see in there. What I got going on in there. Careful. Be careful. It's dangerous. Because you just get wedged on here. Pretty good. Pretty good. Take it. side of here. Then I took out 8mm. Follow that along here. 8mm. Pull that out of there. Stuck on the water pump though. To the side. Right, there we go. Radiator fan out, guys. Radiator fan out. Is the radiator hose off? Go from there. We're gonna end up taking out the radiator, swinging the condenser aside. That's how we're gonna pull our cam out, but we're gonna tackle the intake next. Take the intake off. Now this is a 5.7, but it's modded to have a 6.4 intake on here, ported intake on here, so yeah. We can do what it do, baby. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do is take this intake manifold off of here and the catch can. We already have a few things unbolted. The radiator fan is out of here. Take the belt off. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going from there. This is your IAT sensor. Yeah. Disconnect the intake manifold. Oh yeah, the fuel pressure. Didn't think about that. I didn't relieve the fuel pressure on this one. I may be able to do it from the rail on the back side. If not, you know, it's just gonna come out. But the car's been off and dead for a while, so I'm gonna do that way. But we definitely gonna take this intake manifold off. I want to set it up like this. I'm gonna tripod over here. Let me see what I got. Let me see what I'm working with, guys. Okay. Alright guys, we're gonna get this catch can off of here. Guess I'll start with that one now. Number 15. Where all my special little bolts go. I want to put 13. What's the other one? Top load. Half-inch ratchet. This is just for my catch can. I'll bolt this up here. This is an H8. Hello, baby. Love you. That's from a catch can. I'm gonna set that aside. Disconnect all your injectors. There's a certain way these injectors come out. Pull this way clip up. Push in. Okay. Push a tab in. Pull off. Okay. Pull up. Push a tab in. Pull off. Get those off there. Okay, now a little more than expected. But, you know, slide back in there. Good to go. Might have to use my flathead on that one just a tad bit. Get that one up. Here we go. Don't do too much. Get those up off of there. Disconnect your map sensor. Same thing. It's a red tab. Take that up off of there. Okay. Now we have this wired through a window switch to open up the short runners for the 6.4 intake manifold. This is a 5.7. Remember that, guys. This is a 5.7. Okay. There's some hoses in the back that we're gonna have to disconnect to get this off of here. But you may want to get these 8mm bolts. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that side. We have to disconnect the runner back here. There's an electrical connector that goes to this runner. Okay. And this is running your map sensor. This is the wire for your map sensor. So just run that out of the way. All right, guys. All right. Don't use chrome. I'm using it anyway. Now, there might be some fuel that comes out of here. You are required to relieve the fuel system pressure. Okay? Be smart about that, guys. Be smart about that. Might need some pliers to grab a hold of that edge there. Not a lot of pressure, that's good. That's fantastic. Perfect. Put that up and out of the way. So, next, you gotta tackle the back side of this. There's one more harness that we're gonna have to get to. Okay? One more harness we gotta get to. That's because they're over there cooking.
What you doing?
Hi. We're doing a cam.
Oh.
You ready?
Hard.
Are you ready?
Do that shit.
No?
No.
I teach you.
You,
I teach you.
you on camera? Or?
Yeah. Oh. There we go. Pull that part out. We're taking that out once again. Then I'm going to change the injectors. Huh? I can see what the CCs are on the higher ones. I was going to get my table so I can get it set up. You ready? Come on. Ooh, I'm glad that didn't fall in there. This goes on here. Do you want to put it inside this way? Let's do it.
Why is it bigger,
Tension on there. Got the build out. Sorry, guys. My bad. It's better to just go ahead and take the belt off here. I don't want a soggy belt. Don't want a soggy belt. So, and this belt is practically new. Got the belt off of there. Feels good. Now we're gonna go to the coil packs. Get these moving. These are all 10mm nuts. All 10mm. What you back there talking about, man? Huh? What you back there talking about? What you back there talking about? do that by hand, you could easily just go ahead and ratchet it off. Don't do that though. That wasn't smart. These coil packs are brand new, so these are Street Fires, MSD Street Fires. Be kind to them when you're taking them off. I guess I can put that there. Oh, so let's do another thing. So I have a manual transmission, guys. It's 6-speed. So I do not have MSD. You can see my plugs here, okay? And yes, I will be cleaning this nonsense out. But you can see my block-off plugs, okay? Alright, my coil packs are out. I'll take this power steering pump off. And this alternator. Okay. Alternator off. Camera's getting hot, so we might cut it down for a second. We'll be back. So 15mm bolts, 1 and 2 at the bottom for the alternator. Alright, so we gotta, when we take the headers off, we gotta make sure these bolts are off. So we're just gonna unbolt the 15mm exhaust bolts from the headers, and those will go up with those. Unplug the cats up top. Trying to think of what else we might need to do while we're down here. Yet again. But yeah, I'm gonna take those. And those may be something different actually. I'm a 16 guy. Definitely 16.
Daddy.
What's up?
Yeah, so let's open eyes. On your video.
Did you?
Yeah.
You so funny.
I'm so smart.
You are smart. You are very smart. I do know that. I'm 16.
You're 16? I can find it, Daddy.
I'm not sure you can, but
Where's the 16? I thought it was here, Daddy. It was here yesterday. Right, Daddy? You found it, Daddy? You found it? Yeah.
no, baby.
Okay.
I just killed a spider.
That's the spider? Oh. I don't know why it's in here. I don't know why it's with us. Hi, Mom. The ice water.
How's it go?
Oh, good. There it is. Where are you at?
You sleep. You have to take this off without how do you lubricate this thing? Oh, you go. Side recap. You just swing. Good job.
Is that water?
Don't worry about it. Don't never make sense to me. My tool should not ever.
You would.
Double bolts. Take off 4 bolts from this one because this one has a shield, so it's double bolted, double nutted. Take that side off. So we might as well just take down the radiator. Take off the hose. Take off the hose here. So 8. Fits inside of there. Yep. Like this. Lord Jesus. Chill out, guys. Some more coolness gonna come out. That off there. 13mm nuts. This radiator. Support radiator. I love you too. on the pulley. Hang down. Hey, no, behind you, punch you. Hang around. We gotta see what. So there should be 2 8mm bolts to disconnect the radiator. And then you can put everything back up there. Like this. Hold on. Oh. Right on the bottom. This is a brand new radiator, so we will not be replacing that. And then we'll put it back up there, guys. You know me.
I wasn't recording yet. For this one.
This one won't fit right here. Can't get those right there. They're too big. There's one in that corner right. These are intake. This is the intake side. This is the exhaust side. So these are intake. The intake valves are inside of each spring. the intake intake rods. Or no, the intake rods go to the top side. The exhaust rods go to the bottom side. So this rod is exhaust.
Hold this. Hold this. Hold mine. Hold mine.
Intake side.
Slippery. Good job. Yeah, Daddy took it off too. Yeah, that's because Daddy's late.
Don't be touching my bumper.
I didn't touch your bumper, Daddy. Because you're not supposed
Before we do that.
to. I don't gotta go pee.
Okay. Get off here. Give this a little bit of a pry. Should just pop right up.
No, I don't want to watch it.
There we go. Some more coolant leakage. Some more coolant leakage.
That's what I want.
So let it drain out.
Yeah, that's what I want to watch.
Let it drain out.
That's what I want to watch.
This gasket won't want to stick to here. That's fine. Alright guys, so we took off the dipstick, 10mm nut. Just pulled it out. Check your O-ring. Make sure it's good. The only nut that you'll have really on this passenger side that's going to have an issue is this back side, but you can go through this cowl. Choose some extensions and go through this way here for the back side down there. And you should be able to get it out. Gotta be careful about placing it right down there. So we'll see. It's gonna be a process, guys. It's gonna be a process. Long handle plastic. Impacts are fast, but not always reliable. Got big hands over here. have anything short. So reach this back bolt back here. You're gonna lift this panel up. Like 2 body clips up here. Slide that over the way. Let's see if we can see it from down here. Definitely need some light. Yep, there we go. Right there. Sometimes, in this case, it might be easier to use, this is a 3/8. Maybe use the quarter-inch drive or something. I think I'm on there. Not yet. Right there, guys, right there. I ain't getting no leverage on it. No leverage. See it just a little bit. Right down in there. But you see we got the extension heading out the back, going through the cowl back there. Just gotta get it on there. Okay. Alright, so same thing on this side. Get your pry bar. Tilt it up and let it start to drain itself out. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take these lifters out and take the pulley off, take the harmonic balancer or crankshaft pulley, whatever you want to call it, take it off. And yeah, we're gonna rotate the engine, get it to top dead center, pull the cover off, and go from there. Get us a little bit more light, because we're a little dim over here. We're a little bit dim. I believe those are 10mm nuts. I'm gonna pull off. Maybe 8. Should fit. They all slipped off on this one. Clean them off, check them out, see what we're looking like. You can get some meat on those pliers if they slide down. Way better grip with some chops. Oh, that was down. Oh, that was fucked up. Things are slippery. FYI. Drop that one too. Slippery, 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 slippery. One thing I am noticing though, need more garage space for everything that we got going on. Definitely need more garage space. More shop space. More shop space. Alright, so we got all of those out, guys. And we're gonna move on to the crank. See you when you see you.